multidisciplinary team of experts that includes scientists, artists, and engineers is busy designing and compiling information on sapphire disks that will be sent to the moon. This is part of the Sanctuary on the Moon project, which is the brainchild of Benoit Fevele. Joining me now is Benoit. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
What are these disks and why are they being sent to the moon?
First of all, I'd like to go back to the very definition of sanctuary. If you put the religious definition on the side, a sanctuary is usually used to put things that are either precious and fragile. And I think that with this new space race to the moon, it was a unique opportunity to send what a team of few experts think to be precious and needs to be safeguarded for the millions of years to come. We have 24 sapphire disks that are 10 centimeters in diameter. Each one of them will bring up to 7 billion pixels of information on them. So we are bringing analog information rather than digital information. And why is that? It's because analog is far less sensitive to time radiation than digital. The second part of it is just, they're made of images. So you don't need to bring either a USB reader or CD player to read the information on them. And what kind of information would you be able to find on the Sanctuary disk is, in fact, it's a threefold. It's a triptych. It's basically what we are with our own biological recipe. So we're bringing one full male genome and one female genome on the surface of the moon. What we know with the science, we're bringing 5 disks with a lot of science, and then art, including the full list of World Heritage sites. We're going to bring a disk filled with music, another one with clips of cinema, and so on.
Why are they being sent to the moon?
The moon is a very peculiar place for me. There's something very, very moving about the moon. The fact that it's been one of the most faithful companions in the night sky for so many people, for so many inhabitants of the world. The other thing is what I think is so poetic and there's something very incredibly mind-blowing about the moon is the fact that it's a very stable place. Nothing happens over there. There's no atmosphere, there's no tectonic, there's nothing that will ever erode this information that we will put on the moon. Sanctuary's life expectancy is like in terms of hundreds of millions of years. And being given by NASA the opportunity to send 1.4 kilogram on a space mission for which the content is going to survive us, my kids and the kids of my kids, and forever and ever survive us. I still, when thinking about the future, humankind might evolve in different kinds of forms that we would never be able to foresee today. But I think there's something common that is going to stay with the generation of our future. Is the curiosity and the excitement of finding some kind of treasure, opening up the treasure and finding out our biological recipe, the science we knew at the time and the art we made that might have been, long time gone.
Can you tell us how this information is engraved on these disks?
So in fact, we designed basically a huge Photoshop file that will be filled with information, as I said, images and text. And then it will be sent to the CEA, Commissary for Atomic Energy in Grenoble, where a disk of sapphire will be laid down. Then there's a layer of resina and then titanium nitrate. Then the negative of the image, basically billions of pixels, will be fine etched in the titanium nitrate of the disk and revealing the positive image of the disk.
How and when will these disks be sent to the moon?
So we're aiming for an Artemis CLIPS mission, which stands for the Commercial Lunar Payload Services. That is actually being planned on NASA. NASA has like a dozen mission planned till 2030. And so far, we think that the mission will take place in 2028, but the mission can change a bit.
I'm now joined by Jean-Sébastien Steyer, a paleontologist and one of the scientists involved in this project. Thanks for your time. What is your role in the Sanctuary on the Moon project?
My role as paleontologist is to inject science of evolution ideas. We are thinking about stories, explaining how long is the time in terms of geological scales, but also life. Where is life in this global scale? Where are dinosaurs? Who are we in front of dinosaurs, and what can we let after our living on this planet? So it's very interesting to be a member of this great team.
Which other scientific disciplines are represented here today?
Oh, we have many disciplines. We have astrophysicians, we have chronobiologists, we have glaciologists as well, we have scientific illustrators, we have history of science fiction, we have sociology, we have many, many different fields, not only, let's say, about exact sciences like mathematics or physics, but also natural sciences and human sciences as well.